Everybody. How are you all doing tonight? When you get here, come on in and say hello. My name's Krista. I will be your Park Lane stylist for this live style show tonight for Wendy. I have yet to be able to tell if I'll be able to see comments tonight, so I have another device just in case. I usually like to start out talking a little bit about Park Lane. And if you don't know, or if you haven't heard of Park Lane before, I hadn't either a year and a half ago. But it was started in 1955, and it has been around all this time, run by the same family who only takes 3% of the profit, even now, and they still are a debt-free company. And all of our jewelry is 14 to 22 karat electroplated gold. And the silver is electroplated rhodium, which is in the platinum family. We use lots of semi-precious and precious pieces like turquoise and onyx and agate, rose quartz, jade. We use lots of Austrian crystals and cubic zirconias, dye-injected ones sometimes. Hi, Jamie. Come on in and say hi. Freshwater pearls, and I'm going to be showing you a lot of those things tonight. We also have an unconditional guarantee on our jewelry, and we will talk about that a little bit more later. Hey, Wendy. Wendy, if you want to tag some of your girls so they'll get a notification, that would be great. All right, so I always like to start out telling you what I'm wearing because I often forget if I don't do it right at the first. I have a few new pieces on tonight, actually a couple that I just got today, so it's a fun day. All right, so first start with this gorgeous necklace. This is called Cherie. It is part of our Pastel Pop capsule collection, so it is not going to be around long. They are restocking some of the things that sold out, but I think they're all going to get one not even all of them, but some of them will get one restock, and that will be it. I am wearing the impression earrings in pink opal, and with them I am wearing lacy, these little bow earrings here. I have Cosmo on this finger tonight. This is one of our Cosmo is one of our Pastel Pop pieces. Over on my ring finger, I have velvet. And then I have the Lush bracelet in pink, the pink opal impression bracelet, and embraceable bracelet. And over here I have the creme set of bracelets. And this is the love story ring right here, which is also very cool. Okay, so the best and funnest thing about Park Lane, besides the beautiful jewelry, is the sale. And the way our everyday sale works is you buy 2 items at full price, and then you can get up to 4 items for half price. And the 2 you pay full price for are your least expensive, which is backwards from any other sale I've ever seen. Generally, you pay the full price for the more expensive, but with Park Lane, you always pay the full price for the least expensive, and then you get 4 more expensive items for half price. In addition to that, right now, once you get to $90 in your cart with full and half price items, you can choose any item in the catalog, even valued up to $250 for just $35. So it's an amazing sale. I like to call it magic math, or I call it magic math. That's what I do with our sale, and I would love to build a cart for you and show you how it works. So the best way to make sure you get the best deal is to send me your wish list, and I will put it in a cart, make sure the sale pieces are in the right place so that you get the best possible deal, and then I will send that cart to you and you can check out securely. Sorry. I woke up with a cough today, so excuse me. So let me show you an example of how the sale works using some pieces of jewelry. And I'm going to start with a silver look. I'm going to be talking about cart starters and sale unlockers, and all those are the lesser expensive items that you want to use for your cart, to start your cart to get the best deal on the sale. So they're just items that are 40 something or less is about what I like to use for a cart starter, because those are the ones you're paying full price for, so I will be showing you a lot of those tonight. Okay, so for our cart starters for this look, I'm going to start out with these gorgeous indigo earrings. These are from our Meadow Muse collection, which was the catalog that came out in January, and they are only $28. But look at that beautiful abalone shell. I think this is so pretty. Hi, Julie. So those are indigo. Oh, and if I didn't remind you, be sure you have a pen and paper because you might want to write some of these down and start your wish list. And the other fun thing about the wish list is when you send it to me, there's no obligation to purchase. That's why it's called a wish list. But when you send me your wish list, if you're one of the first 6 people who does, then you'll be entered in our wish list drawing. And I always try to make the prize either something from your wish list or something that complements your wish list. So you definitely want in on that. So just DM it to me. Okay, so I'm showing you an example of how the sale works. So we're going to get 2 items full price and get 4 for half price. And we're also going to get a bonus item for $35. So let's see how that works. So we're starting with the indigo earrings. We're paying full price for these, and they're only $28. Next, I'm going to grab this cute little Mars bracelet. It has these like 3mm balls on a stretchy chain, and then this little one up here in the front that's covered in micropave set crystals that I like to call a disco ball, but this is called Mars, and she is $40. Now we've got our 2 full price items, so we are going to get some half price items. So for our first half price item, and this one could be a full price too, it's only $46, but this is called Rika. And Rika has these little X's. These are designer inspired. It's a bangle style stretchy, and she also comes in gold. But this one is $46, so since we're paying half price, we're only going to pay $23 for her. Next, I'm going to grab this fun necklace called Treasure. Treasure has these fluted texture, like little hearts on the necklace. It hangs really nicely. And Treasure is normally $66, but we're only going to pay $33, right? Because we're in our half price. And to go with Treasure, I like to add Trudy. Trudy is one of our 2-in-1 necklaces. You can wear these separately or together, and all of our necklaces have a 3-inch extender, which makes it possible to hang them in the way you want to go with other necklaces. Trudy is only $68, but that means we'll only be paying $34 for her. And she's a great starter piece. If you don't have any Park Lane or you want to start layering your necklaces and you're not sure where to start, Trudy's a good place to start. Because look how fun it is to hang another necklace in between the 2 Trudy necklaces, and it sort of frames it and gives it this fun look. So, and then for our last half price item, I have these gorgeous earrings called Fairy Dust from the Pastel Pop collection. I have those beautiful pear-shaped crystals at the top, surrounded by micropave crystals. And then there are micropave crystals on these ovals as well. These are very light. They're a little long. Not quite to the shoulder. I wouldn't call them a shoulder grazer quite, but they're very cute. And these are only $68, but that means you'll be paying $34. All right, and since we're past 90 in our cart, that means we can go back and get anything we want for $35. And I'm going to choose this gorgeous lavender impression bracelet. If you are not familiar with our impression bracelets, we're kind of known for these. They are 40 carats of either Austrian crystal or dye-injected CZs, depending on the color. And they retail for $188. They are worth every penny of $188, but I will never let you pay that for one. You can always get one as a bonus item for $35, or you can pay half price, and I will always want to help you do that. Because I've had people come to me and say, oh, I only want this bracelet. If you only get this bracelet, you're going to pay $188. But you could add 2 or 3 other pieces and get all of them, including this bracelet, for less than you pay for this bracelet. And that's my goal for you. I'll always help you get the best deal. All right, so let's see what we have all together here. We have 3 bracelets. Look how pretty they look together. And the 3 necklaces. And 2 pairs of earrings. And the retail for all of these would be $504. But using the magic math with the sale, it's only going to cost $227, which is a savings of $277. So you're saving more than you're paying. That's always the best deal. And remember, just this bracelet is $188, but all of this is $227. I don't know how you beat that. If you guys know of any other place that has sales like this, please let me know because I want to shop there. So that is our first example. Now, what if you don't want a bunch of pieces? You don't have to get all your half price items to get to your bonus item. So let me show you an example of how that might work. We're just going to get a few. All right, so we're going to start with a couple of cart starters. These icon earrings are some of my favorite. They are the white ones that are mother of pearl. Look how pretty those are. And they are only $30. They also come in black and white leopard right now. So those are the icon earrings. These used to be called Lana or Lana. So if you've heard of those before, that's what they are now. They're called icon because they are that iconic quatrefoil design. We also have an icon necklace, and this is the necklace in mother of pearl, and she is only $34. So those are our two cart starters. Then I'm going to grab this gorgeous bracelet here. It is called Ivy, and Ivy also has the mother of pearl, but instead of quatrefoils, they are a flower shape. Look how pretty those are. So Ivy is normally $82, but we're only going to pay $41. And that puts us past $90 in our cart. So now we can get something more expensive. And how about this Aspen necklace? Aspen is a 3-in-1. You can wear all of these together or separately. The top one has the little balls with a tiny ring with micropave crystals around it. The middle one has this really fun charm. And then the bottom one has all of these little charms on a paperclip style chain. And this piece retails for $194, but you're only going to pay $35. So let's see what we got all together here. We have the icon earrings and the icon necklace and the Ivy bracelet plus the Aspen 3-in-1 necklace, and the total is only $140. See what we did there? This necklace alone is $194. But if you buy these other 3 pieces with it, now you're only paying $140. The retail would be $340, so you're saving $200 to get all 4 of these. Well, it's actually 6 pieces since you got 3 necklaces going here. So that's how our magic math works, and it's my favorite thing to do. All right, let me show you some looks that I put together just to help showcase some of the jewelry. I also have some new pieces that I haven't put out yet that I will show you as well. Okay, let's start with some rose gold. So this is the Galaxy necklace. It is a 3-in-1. So it has this little satellite chain at the top. Then we have the middle one has a little enamel heart. And then the bottom one is longer with a little hammered texture disc that has micropave set crystals to look like stars. And that's called Galaxy. Then we're going to grab the Moana earrings. Moana is a great cart starter. These earrings are only $28, and they also come in silver and gold. I get compliments every time I wear these. They are beautiful with that filigree design on kind of a clover shape. Go perfectly with the other rose gold. We have a cute little rose gold ring called Quartzy. She's a rose quartz and rose gold with some little micropave crystals on the side. Very pretty with this look. And then for bracelets, we have the jewel bracelet in rose gold. It's a comfort shape. It's a hinge, and it has all these crystals around it. It's inspired by Cartier. We also have the Serena bracelet. Oh, and Jewel comes in silver, gold, and hematite as well, which is the black metal. This is Serena, and Serena also comes in silver, gold, and hematite. And also very pretty with this bar of micropave crystals and these faceted beads that catch the light so nicely. And I have put them here with the impression bracelet in mint, which is the only current one that is on rose gold. But look how pretty those look together. So that's our look here. All right, let's look at a few. Let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Oh, let's talk about Sparkle Box. If you haven't heard about Sparkle Box, it is our monthly subscription plan, and we have 3 levels. The first level is the standard, and it comes with 1 piece a month, and it's $24 plus tax, but with free shipping. And that 1 piece is valued at $60 to $80. The next level is the premium subscription for $39 a month, and you get 2 pieces with that, and they are valued at $120 to $160 for just $39 a month with free shipping. And then our Elite comes with 3 pieces for $59. It is valued at $180 to $240, and for $59 in free shipping. So let's show you this month's box. I just got mine today, and it is beautiful. This is okay. Let me show you in order. Okay, the earrings. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Okay, the earrings are what came in the standard subscription for the month. Look how beautiful these are. If you like turquoise, you need this box. It's amazing. It is a surprise every month. And there's no minimum number of months. You don't have to buy a certain number up front, but they do have a 30-day wait when you cancel. So that just means if you are to get the Sparkle Box subscription and you decide to cancel it in May, you'll still get June's box, and then it will cancel. So it's a great, fun little surprise every month. So this is the standard box this month. If you got the premium, you also got this necklace, the turquoise with the little heart, and this heart is removable. Very cute. And the bracelet is what came with the Elite box. So you would get all 3 of these. And look how pretty those are. Got this little turquoise heart on the gold one. The pearl one has a heart with some micropave crystals, and then the turquoise one has this little butterfly, also with micropave set crystals. So cute. This is adorable. It's one of my favorite boxes, I think. So, the other fun thing about Sparkle Box is if you purchase a subscription while Wendy's party's going on, it will count as an order for her party. And if you are to get a Sparkle Box subscription and place an order of any size, then you're also going to get a free gift from me, an instant prize of a Rue necklace. And our Rue necklaces, this is our Rue necklace. They come in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and you can choose the metal, and I will send you one for free. The subscription items you do not pick, they're always a surprise every month, Julie. And I will say I've been getting it for 14 months, 16 months, I can't remember how long, well over a year, and I have never been disappointed. They have all been great. I have the Elite subscription now. I started with the premium, I think. But let me show you some other pieces that go great with this Sparkle Box as well. We have this Bodhi necklace, B-O-D-H-I, right here. Look how pretty that fits in there with the pearls and the turquoise. We also have these splash earrings that I just dropped that are fun with it, with the hearts and turquoise. Again, these are from the Pastel Pop collection, so they are not going to be around long. We also have these Ray earrings. These are from our basic collection. They've been around for a while, but they are a nice hoop with some turquoise cabochons on them. They go really well as well. And then, of course, you can put our impression bracelet with these, and that makes a beautiful arm party. that is some of our turquoise. Oh, we also have this really cute little ring called Fawn, Fawn. And these are actually opal cabochons, but they are, a lot of them are the turquoise color. So those are really pretty. Let me see. Okay. Let me show you some good cart starters. I'm not going to tell you the price on everything just because that ends up taking a really long time. I don't want to bore you. But these are all $40 or less. Most of them are around $30. Some are in the 20s. So these are the colors of impression earrings we have right now. I'm wearing the pink opal, but the rest are up here. So we've got the clear on silver, clear on gold, opal and pink opal are on gold. Then we have a baby pink and lavender on silver. Over here we have kind of a baby blue, a turquoise, and iridescent coral. Those are all on gold. And then these three are glow, northern lights, and jet. And you see how that northern light catches all the colors? It's so pretty. And those are on the hematite metal. These are all $30 each. These are the icon earrings in black, white, and white leopard. Next to them we have Foxy. They're also that quatrefoil design, but these are a fluted texture in silver and gold. Below those we have the Rue necklaces in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite with all those micropave crystals around them. Over here is Matinee. It's just a little freshwater pearl. Below that we have Dainty, which is silver with a bunch of micropave crystals on the heart shape. And next to it is Infinite. It is an infinity symbol also with some micropave crystals. Then we have these two called Happy. They're kind of like a little smile, or you can wear them like a crawler. And those are also covered in micropave crystals as well. Over here we have Faith, which is a simple silver cross. Is it Faith? Hold on, let me make sure I'm right. Oh no, Eternity is a simple silver. And then over here is the gold cross with a little crystal, and that one is called Faith. And then on the bottom here we have Dottie. Dottie is a kind of a flat stud with a crosshatch texture in silver, gold, rose gold, and hematite, and these are only 26. So we've got 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, and 40 on this, in all those earrings. We also have some others that are hoops and dangles, like these Gwyneth earrings here. They are a simple silver earring with a tree of life design, and these are only 26. We also have Margot over here and Trend. Those are also in silver or gold, both of them, for 42 and 44. These are called Devi, and they have a little stud in the front. The back is actually the bigger one in pearl, silver, or gold. Or you can take off the back and use a traditional back for just a little stud, and these are $32 a pair. Next we have the Hazy Hoops. These are the hematite and silver ones. They also come in gold, and they're only 36. And then here's Moana in silver and gold. I showed it to you in rose gold already, and like I said before, she's 28. Okay. Move some stuff out of the way here. Let me just show you a few of the pieces I got today that are new, or this week, I guess, this weekend. This one is called Taffy. It's a cute little necklace. It's those quatrefoils with the pink enamel. I love this one. I love pink, so it's one of my favorites from the new Pastel Pop. We also have these cute little earrings called Bon Bon. Look how fun those are. The Bon Bon earrings match this Cosmo ring really well, and they also match this sorbet necklace really well. Look at that. Isn't that cute? All those pastel colors. These are great for Mother's Day coming up. Only a month away. This bracelet is called Skylight, and it is that mother of pearl, but kind of a blue. So pretty. Also those clovers or quatrefoils. These are so on trend right now. Very designer inspired. These are the coconut earrings, and they are actually sold out right now, but they will be restocking. So these are good cart starter. I can't remember, they're around $40. So if these are something you're interested in, let me know and I'll get you on my wait list. Let you know when they come in. Or pick them up for you so you don't miss them. What else? There was another something sitting here, but I don't see it. I'm sure I'll be showing it to you. All right, let's do another look. This is a fun one with pearls again. If you like pearls and mother of pearl, we have the moonflower necklace here, which is this little heart, and it has the mother of pearl in a fluted texture on it. It's really pretty. And then this is the Chantilly necklace, and it has 5 strands of freshwater pearls. You can wear together or separately. You can wear one, there is one strand that's all by itself, and then there's 2 strands that have 2 each. So you can wear 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It's a really fun necklace. It's very pretty. With it, I really like the Sunray earrings. These are from our Meadow Muse collection as well. So are the Chantilly. They're really pretty. These are also a good cart starter. They're $38. And these coconut earrings would also go beautifully with this. The bracelets I like for this are either the willow bracelets, which are gold. They're stretchy, and they have some pearls as well. And then another fun arm party for this I put together with this royal bracelet here, which is very pretty. We also have the opal impression bracelet, and then Serena in gold, and then this one here is called chiffon, and it has those quatrefoils in mother of pearl as well. So pretty. Love those. And then what else was I going to show you with this? Oh, ring. A ring for this one, a fun one, is Moonflower. We have lots of simple gold rings as well, like Josie here, which is the Eternity Band. And Flora is also another really pretty one. Okay. All right, let me show you some bracelets and rings that are good cart starters as well. So we do have some of those. The embraceable bracelet, that's like this one I'm wearing, is also in silver, and these are only $40. This little cute ring here, inspired by Tiffany, with the little heart and the little jewel hanging in front of it, is only $30. It's called Cherish. We have the hazy bracelets that come in silver, gold, and hematite, and they're $42. They have these really pretty beads that catch the light really nicely. This little one here is called Paws, and it has a little puppy paw or kitten paw, and it is on a slide closure on silver. It's very cute. For the animal lovers. And then this one, which goes with a lot of the stuff we just have for this pastel pop, is the turquoise, and it is called Kai, K-A-I. It's also on a slide. For rings, we have this really pretty turquoise cabochon on gold. This one is called, what is this one called? Why did I just forget? Rio, and it's $40. This little cutie is called Namaste. It's got the micropave crystals and kind of an evil eye design, and it is, I forgot how much. I think it is $32. These two are called Dimension in silver and gold, and they are $36. They make a nice little statement ring. This is a really fun one that has silver gold and a black background. It's called Metallic. So it goes with all the mixed metals as well as gold, silver, or hematite. And it's only $30. Then we have Amour, A-M-O-U-R. And Amour, it says love and has a little micropave crystal in the O. And it is only $28, which is the least price for any of the rings. And then one of my favorites is this one. I call it my fidget ring. It's actually 3 little rings together, and it is only how much is it? $38 for Unite. All right, let's do another look. This is a silver one. So I like to start out with this necklace called Alexa, E-L-E-X-A, and it is another fun layering piece. It is a 3-in-1. You can wear them together or separately. 3-inch extenders, all that. The long one has a little lock on it. Then we have the paper clip chain, and then the top one is a shorter one with a little heart. Very cute. And I like to layer, so I mean, usually I have several necklaces on, but this one I'm wearing is such a statement that I didn't. This one is called Everlasting, and it has those quatrefoils or clovers as well, and they're an open design, and they have micropave crystals around them also. It's really fun with Alexa. And then if you like a bold statement necklace, this one is called Bellagio. And Bellagio is very light. It looks like it would be heavy, but it's a fun, chunky one, and I like it a lot. We have some new earrings from Pastel Pop in silver that would go nicely. These are called Fable, and the Fable earrings are only $40, so they're a good cart starter as well. Or another one I like with this is the Chantel earrings. These also come in gold. They're hoops. They're not heavy at all, and they're a good size hoop for the hoop lovers out there. If you prefer something smaller, we also have these cute little earrings called Prism. They are a cube covered in micropave crystals. It's hard to focus on that. And then have a larger cube as the back, or you can take that back off and use a traditional back. But those are really cute. We also have these earrings called Whimsy in silver and gold, and they go nicely with any of our silver or gold looks if you like a smaller earring. Or of course any of those cart starter earrings I showed you. And then for our arm party, oh, I got a big arm party going here. Starts with this Tanner bracelet. It's a bangle style stretchy. Then we have Logan, which is also a bangle style stretchy with all these crystals. Next is the Royal in silver. Then we have Chateau, which is one of my favorites. Let me just take this off so I can show her up close. Chateau has those clovers as well, but they alternate between micropave crystals and mother pearl. Then we have Serena in silver and Jewel in silver. I'll show you those all together. If you like a big arm party like I do, then you might like these together. Look at all those. That's a fun arm jewel or bracelet stack. They say when you put your hand over it, if you cover all of them, then that is how wide you can go. I still have a lot of real estate going on here. I could have worn probably 3 other bracelets besides these, but just chose the 3 this morning, or tonight, this morning. Okay. Here's a Dynasty ring in silver. Lots of little micropave crystals there. If you like a fun statement ring, this one is called Ice Princess, and she is adorable. I love it. She's so big and pretty and blingy. All right. Oh, we also have this set of 3 rings called Journey. If I can get her off of here. Shoot. They're all stuck, and then I'm dropping stuff again. Okay, so these 3 rings, let me get them on my finger. can show you, are the Journey rings. They all come together and they're very cute. We've got the little micro freshwater pearls, and this one has a crystal, and then this one just has a little bit of a dome. All right, let's do this other sale example I have for you. These are also Meadow Muse pieces. So for our cart starters, we're going to start with the Embraceable bracelet in gold for $40. Then we're going to grab these Clio earrings. They're only $28. They're a little pyramid shape, and they're covered in the micropave set crystals. Really cute. Okay, so next I'm going to grab this olive necklace. This is a fun one from our Meadow Muse collection. And it has this pretty triangle with the turquoise and beige and these beads on the second one. These are 2-in-1, so you can wear them separately or together. And olive is normally $86, which we're just going to pay $43 since we got our 2 full price items already. Then we're going to grab the olive earrings, because why not? They match it perfectly. And that's them. Really nice. They're normally $50. We're just going to pay $25. Then how about this pretty ring called Promise? It is also designer inspired. It has those micropave crystals all the way around, plus this little symbol that you might know from another designer. It also comes in silver, and it's usually $80. We're just going to pay $40. And then I'm going to grab one of my favorite rings called Cutesy. She's only $54, but right now we're just going to pay $27 because we're in our half price items. I love the bows, and she's one of my favorites. And she looks really cute with Promise if you like to stack your rings. How pretty that is. All right, and then since we're past $90 in our cart, we're going to get the Chateau bracelet in gold. I just showed her to you in silver. She is a hinge. There's a little button actually that opens her. And then she has 2 safety latches. And she is normally $156, but we're just going to pay $35 because we're in because it is our bonus item. We're past $90. So altogether, we're going to have these 2 rings and 2 bracelets, plus the 2 necklaces, since olive is a 2-in-1, and the 2 pairs. Wait, is it 2 pairs of earrings? No, and the 1 pair of earrings. Or no, it is 2 pairs of earrings. Where's olive? Oh, there we go. And the 2 pairs of earrings. And altogether, that would be $404 retail. But we're only going to pay, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong number, $494 retail. But we're only going to pay $238, which is a savings of $256. So that's some amazing magic math there. Be sure and send me your wish list, ladies. Send them to me tonight, and then you can be sure to be one of the first ones, one of the first 6, so you'll be entered in the wish list drawing. We also have some other drawings going on. One of them is the early bird drawing. So if you send me your wish list and I send you a cart, you place your order by, it's supposed to be tonight, but let's say tomorrow night. By tomorrow night, then you'll be in the early bird drawing. We have to have at least 3 people to do that drawing, or 3 orders to do that drawing for the early bird prize. But it is a set of 3 pairs of it's a set of Wee earrings, which is 3 pairs in silver, gold, and hematite. Those are really fun earrings. They go with everything. Great set to have. We also have, you may have seen, a Grow the Group giveaway going on. And that also requires 3 new people in the group to do that drawing. But all you have to do is invite a friend, and when they join, you're entered in the Grow the Group giveaway. And the winner for that will receive these Wren earrings, W-R-E-N. This is also a fun set. This is a great Mother's Day gift as well. All right, what else do we have going on? Early bird, wish list, Grow the Group. Oh, also, if you didn't already know, the grand prize drawing will come from you earning entries or tickets into that drawing by participating, like being here tonight. As long as you make a comment while you're here, or if you're watching the replay and you put a comment here, just so I know that you were here, you will get 15 extra entries just for that. And then there will be other things like doing my survey, joining my VIP group, stuff like that, that will earn you extra entries as well. And every comment you make on any post also earns you entries. In addition to that, we'll have a participation prize, and that will be everybody who makes at least one comment on the video or in the group or both, whatever, is entered in the participation drawing. So that's how that works. Okay, let me talk to you about something else. Let's talk about hosting. So if you want to do what Wendy's doing here and have your own party, she's earning $20 in jewelry credit for every order that is placed in her party. Doesn't matter the amount of the order, it's just the number of orders. Once we get to 10 orders, and remember Sparkle Box counts as an order as well. Once we get to 10 of those, she will get $40 per order. So that means it will jump up to $400 once she gets 10. So that's always my goal, is to get my hostesses 10 orders so they can get $400 in free jewelry. Also, when you host, you can get 4 items for half price, and you can get any one item for $35. And for my hostesses, I will also send you a little jewelry box, a travel jewelry box with 3 pieces of jewelry in it before your party, so that you can, or during your party, as the case may be. Sometimes I get them out late. Try to get them to you like a week before your party, so you have a chance to wear them, show them to your friends, and invite them to your party. This is an example of a hematite box. I let you choose which metal. You can choose silver, gold, rose gold, hematite, or a mixed metal. And this one happens to have a Serena bracelet, a Rue necklace, and some impression earrings. Each of these are valued at least $100. Most of them are $120 or so, sometimes more. And this is an example of a silver box. So this one has the Mars bracelet, the dainty earrings, and an impression necklace. So that is how that works. If you are interested in having a party and you are watching now or watching the replay, you can say party right here, and I'll get with you and we'll set it up. If you book your party between a week from now and 3 months from now, then Wendy will get $50 jewelry credit just for you booking a party. So it's a win-win. Okay, let's do another look. This one is some of the hematite. If you like the black, I love this dusty rose with the black jewelry. I think it's so pretty. So we have the hazy necklace here. This is the one that with all the faceted beads that are catching the light so nicely. And then with it, we have the Hendrix necklace, which has this little disc covered in micropave hematite crystals. It's really pretty. And then we have the Hendrix earrings to go with it, just like the pendant. So pretty. There are also the eclipse earrings to match as well. They're tear-shaped, long, more of a statement earring. Really nice. For bracelets, let's see what we have. So we have this Serena in hematite and Jewel in hematite, like I keep showing you. And then this one is hazy in hematite. And then over here is noir, and it's got the pearls and the black. So you can turn it and just wear the black part up, or just the pearl part. And then there's some little rings in between with crystals in silver and hematite. Let's see, for rings, we have this fun one that's called Domino. This is also available in white, but that's a pretty ring. And then we have this set of rings called Caviar, and I can grab it. Caviar is 5 rings that all come together. There are 2 that are like links, and then there are 3 that have little crystals going around them. So that is the Caviar set. It goes really nicely with all the black. We also have, if you want a statement ring, this really fun one called Matrix. Look at that. That's a weapon. Let's talk for a second about style drops. I don't think I've talked to you about that yet. So we have style drops that are a purchase with a purchase. So, for instance, this is one of them. It's called Golden Hour. It's a bracelet, stretchy. It is $40 with a $40 purchase. That's how the style drops work. So they can't be used as a full or half price item for the sale. They're more like an add-on item. That's why I always like to mention it. So once you figure out what you want and you've got at least $40 or $35 or whatever it is for that particular style drop, you can get as many of them as you want. So you can get, once you get to 40, you can get 4 different style drops if you want. There are also deals of the day and steals of the day. And one of those happens to be this ring called Eclipse. And it's only $15 with any purchase. So it's a great add-on. There are also some really fun earrings. Let's see. I just was wearing a pair today, so now I'm not sure where they are. Ah, here we go. So these are the Congo and the Kenya earrings. Those are fun for $15 with any purchase as well. So you might see some of those on the site. I had another bracelet or necklace I was going to show you that is new. My husband happens to be wearing it at the moment. He was going to come up and show you, but he has not come back up here, so I guess he's not. Sorry, I seem to be losing my voice a little bit. All right. Hi, Rosa. If there's anything you guys want to see that I haven't shown you, just speak up really quick, and I will try to show it to you. The only other thing that I wanted to mention is if what I'm doing looks like something you might want to do, it is only $129 to join Park Lane. That includes your website for the first year, which is normally $130. Hold on. Sorry. Oh my gosh. And it also includes $500 in jewelry that you get to choose for your kit. Right now, through Wednesday, I think, through Wednesday night, you get an extra $100 with your kit. Also going on right now, you can get an impression bracelet of your choice when you join. Pick any one you want. And there is a Boost My Kit option for $59 that gets you $200 more in free jewelry. So if you were to join by Wednesday night, you would pay $129. Well, let's boost the kit. So you would pay $198 and you would get $800 in jewelry plus a free impression bracelet and your website for a year. It's almost a no-brainer, right? That's such a great deal. There's also a business kit for $229 that gets you $1,000, which would be $1,100, and you could boost it as well. Or the Boss Kit, which is $439, and it is $2,000 in jewelry plus that extra $100 right now, and you could boost it too for another $59. So there's a lot of good options, and it is not that much money considering what you get. It's an amazing amount. I joined with the $129 kit. There was nothing extra. I got my $500, but it was amazing enough. All right. I think that is about it. Oh, I have one more look. This is a twofer. Okay. So first one is this bluebird necklace. I love this with this blue stone. It's so pretty. Look at that. With this Y, like big paperclip style necklace. I love the blue arm party. We have the Tanner bracelet in gold. Gem is next, Gem. This is the blue impression bracelet. And then this one is called Juniper. And that is so pretty. I love it so much. Another fun necklace is the mermaid necklace. And that is this one on this ring. That is a really fun kind of choker style. I love it. This beautiful shell. Look at That's so pretty for summer. It'd be great with a sundress too. And we have tons of earrings that would go great with it, but this is one pair. These are called Tempo. We also have the Luna earrings. Get that to hang correctly. There we go, Luna. These are also fun. They are called Custard. I think that's all of those. Okay. All right, guys. Please let me know if you're interested in hosting or joining or just seeing anything else. I'll be happy to jump on and show you. And thank you so much for coming to Wendy's Party. I really appreciate you watching this show tonight or the replay. And I will see you guys in the party group. Bye.